This is a summary of a recent meta-analysis published in the Journal of Managed Care and Specialty Pharmacy. The article, Health Economics and Value of Eliquis versus Anxiolytics in the Treatment of Atrial Fibrillation and Venous Thromboembolism, analyzes the real-world effectiveness, cost efficiency, and overall market value of Eliquis Apixaban. Eliquis, originally developed by Bristol Myers Squibb and Pfizer, remains among the world's top-selling anticoagulant in 2025, with wide clinical use for conditions like non-valvular atrial fibrillation and venous thromboembolism. The analysis integrated clinical outcomes data with health economics and outcomes research studies to assess the value of Eliquis. Here are the key findings. 1. Clinical effectiveness. Eliquis has consistently demonstrated strong clinical results compared to older anticoagulant therapies like warfarin and newer direct oral anticoagulants like rivaroxaban and dabigatran. Real-world data from the ACROPOLIS global study further support these outcomes, showing not only reduced rates of stroke and systemic embolism, but also lower hospitalizations and a better safety profile, particularly in terms of less bleeding. 2. Cost effectiveness. Recent cost-effectiveness studies show that Eliquis delivers excellent value. In the US, one study found Eliquis to have lower cost-effectiveness ratios ICERs than warfarin, dabigatran, and rivaroxaban. Another study showed similar ICERs for Eliquis versus warfarin and dabigatran when comparing quality-adjusted life years QALEs gained. 3. Economic value of access EVOA. Eliquis provides high EVOA due to several factors. It doesn't require the frequent lab monitoring needed for warfarin, leading to greater patient convenience and fewer clinic visits. It results in fewer major bleeding events, which reduces hospital admissions and expensive long-term care needs. Additionally, the 2025 Medicare $2,000 out-of-pocket drug price cap makes Eliquis more affordable for many U.S. seniors, potentially improving medication adherence and decreasing preventable complications. Finally, market value and outlook. Despite pricing pressure, Eliquis remains one of the world's top-selling anticoagulants, with sales nearing $18.7 billion in 2025. However, the U.S. Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services (CMS) recently set a new negotiated maximum fair price (MP) for Eliquis at $231 per month, a 56% drop from its 2023 list price. This change will take effect in January 2026. Despite this significant pricing change, the clinical superiority of Eliquis and its strong real-world data suggest it will likely retain its dominant market share, even with generic competition expected post-2026. In conclusion, Eliquis continues to demonstrate its established role as a market leader in anticoagulation therapy. Backed by real-world effectiveness, high cost efficiency, and substantial economic value of access, Eliquis remains a cornerstone in both clinical practice and formulary access, making it a vital option for patients, providers, payers, and policymakers focused on improving patient care and containing healthcare costs. For more insights on Eliquis and other pharmaceuticals, stay tuned for more updates. Thanks for watching.